up, YouTube? Welcome back to ONDGAS show, and we're back with another video, guys. And today we ain't doing no racing, we ain't doing a lot of things. We just pretty much hanging out, picking up some parts. Today, guys, we're here visiting my boy Easy Wireless. Now it's a little late, we didn't go to his phone store. We actually came to his crib because we are picking up a manual transmission that he took off his RST. He went automatic on that one, and he took off the transmission, the clutch pedal, and all that good stuff. So we might be doing one of the burnout trucks, another burnout truck manual. So we're picking that up. I'm also picking up a new phone that he got for me, a 1 terabyte. He's been hooking me up with phones for a while now. Now this one's old already. I'm getting the new one. So we're picking up that as well. And since we're here, we're gonna be checking out his trucks. My boy has a couple of nice trucks that we're gonna be showing you on the vlog. It's only right for us to be showing you the clean trucks, right? What's up, boy?
Yo.
Chilling or what?
Yes, sir.
And I was going to Easy Wireless. Now, I told him that today we didn't go to your shop, bro. We came to your crib.
Yeah.
Just because it's a little late and we're picking up the transmission, the 5 manual transmission that you had. Now, why did you just take off the manual and go automatic? It's just easier to drive, or you just didn't like the whole manual stuff?
I liked it. It was kind of fun, but what I didn't like about it was being stuck in traffic.
Oh yeah, stuck in traffic.
Hey, look, I was on the phone. I was doing a bunch of shit when I was on the phone.
And you can't really be driving and doing all that stuff, right?
Like, nah, hell no. When I had talked to Tito last time, Tito was like, "Nah, bro, it ain't no fun in traffic right now."
It ain't. Now, do you still have that truck?
No, I sold it.
Oh, you sold it?
Yeah, I got rid of it.
So, did you went from manual to automatic and then
sold
got
the
rid
fucking
of
truck?
God damn. Now, what year was this truck? It was an RST, right? The RTs are Dodge. So this is RST.
This is a 04.
04.
Yeah, 04.
And those come, what's so special about the RST? I've never had.
Well, whenever I bought it, I didn't care that it was a RST. I was just buying it because it was a red cat eye.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this to it. And luego, when I started getting into it, I was like, man, fuck that. My budget's gonna be way up there. I was like, nah. I'd rather just buy one that's a little bit semi-done, and luego, yo la acabo como yo quiero.
There you go. Yeah. Now, these, the RST, do they come supercharged or?
No.
What's
paint package and I think an interior package.
Interior package. The interior was badass. The interior was suede, two-tone. A lot of carbon inside, and the manual.
Bumper with the fog lights at the bottom.
I think that's the main thing I didn't like. I didn't like the front bumper and the back bumper.
Okay.
It was cool, Yeah, whenever I got it back from Nemesis, whenever you told me to go there, it came out badass. It told pedal, but I was like, man, should I not? Then at the end, I couldn't get rid of it. I was like, don't nobody want to buy it. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna send it off and do this, do that.
Yeah.
Some dude came and he just pulled up here to the house. And he was like, hey, I want it.
Come on.
Like, okay.
Gone.
Yeah.
I've never had an RST, and I never had a Joe Gibbs. Now the Joe Gibbs, that one's supercharger.
That one is supercharged, yeah.
And that one does come with his manual too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it comes with a different bumper, different wheels and stuff like that. I think that's on my bucket list, the Joe Gibbs.
That's like what if Chevy would have made an SS. Like it's sort of like the Joe Gibbs.
Okay. You ever had a Joe Gibbs before?
No. I know somebody that's got one, a black one, but
they're all black.
They're all black.
They're not red.
No.
We can paint it red.
Yeah, you painted red. Yeah.
Talking about red, my boy's a sucker for red too. I've been on this guy for a long time. Actually, fun fact, for people who don't know, the soundtrack used to be his.
The black one.
The black one.
No.
But now the white one.
Made it white. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't know it was the soundtrack.
With the 26 IRA?
Yeah.
Look where we're at.
The north side. Yeah.
That's
So we ended up buying that truck from our boy Easy, and that was like, what, 2019?
Por ahí, yeah. Por ahí.
2019, it was a long time ago. Bought it, and you had just bought it too.
I had just bought it, yeah. I bought it like...
From who? Did you buy it from a...
Era un vato, and you know what's crazy is I think you know him, he's got that wheel shop where you got some wheels from, it's called Reds. Y'all had got I think you got the gold wheels from him.
Oh, okay.
So era troca de él, yo se la compré a él, y luego I was gonna do some stuff to it too. Y luego, same thing happened, bro. I was like, man, I don't want to do it. Fuck that. And then I put it, y luego...
I don't even know how the fuck I ended up contacting you, because I wasn't.
Nah.
I think somebody told me you had one, and
Algo así, yeah.
I came by, and I came. No tenías con. No, sí, aquí estábamos, pero no tenías fieros, ¿verdad? So we ended up getting that truck from him. It was I think it was like a 96, 97. It was black, clean interior, clean paint job, and
the paint job was pretty good.
Yes.
So that's whenever I had talked to you a couple of months later, I'm like, hey, bro, what happened to that truck? He goes, no, me ya la pinté. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, it was clean. And I'm like, man, I know you got rid of them wheels. He goes, man, them wheels, they had to go.
That's the first thing, bro. That's the first thing that I don't know what brand were they?
They're IROCs. They're rips. They're replicas.
26s. them hoes were heavy as fuck with a little ass tire, bro. It looked like a Northside truck.
But that truck rode really good, bro.
It did. It
was
did.
a good truck, yeah.
Now
but I didn't know that one was it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. So now we ended up doing a sound system on it, and then it was black, and it was every time we took it to a show, they'll scratch it because they'll touch it, they'll lean on it or whatever. That's why I decided from black to white, because you know white is easier. White is easier to keep clean, and you can't really see the scratches and stuff like that. So yeah, cool story about that is my boy Easy used to be the owner of that truck, and now now it's the sound truck, and now it's white and everything. But talking about red, my boy's a sucker for red, and he got two badass trucks. We got an OBS here. I remember this truck from the Valley, right?
Yeah, from the Valley. Yeah.
This one I've never seen before. Did you buy it like this? Did you fix it? Where did you find this?
I bought it. It was semi-done. It needed some suspension work. Y esta troca, I had my eye on it, bro, since like 2018.
Okay.
17, 18, right whenever Chassis Fab had finished it for my boy Billy.
Okay.
Yo la miré en LST. Ese día que la miré, bro, ever since then, me and him were messaging back and forth for fucking like 2 years, bro.
Okay.
And he never wanted to sell it, and one day, the airbags went out on him in Arkansas.
Ooh.
So, he hit up John, and I don't know what happened, bro, but he was like, nah, he was mad. He was like, hey, bro,
I don't want
to go back and forth, then I have to drive back to Cincinnati. He goes, man, make me an offer to Cincinnati. Man, we fought about it, and he didn't think I was going to show up, bro. And I showed up in the next like 16 hours and picked it up.
So this truck is
we did a lot of suspension work, did some sound in there, nothing too crazy, and that's it, bro.
But you have sentimental value with this truck or what?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Yes. Yes.
I think yes. I got a lot more sentimental value with this one.
This one?
I already sold this one. So I bought this truck. This truck came from the Valley.
Yes.
El vato, me and him were kind of arguing back and forth. He didn't want to sell it. Luego Tito went and got it.
Yes.
So whenever Tito got it, he goes, hey, ¿la vas a querer o no la vas a querer? I'm like, yeah, I want it. He goes, I'll take it for you, whatever, this and that. Nomás págame esto. So I got it for Tito. I had it for a year or two, then I sold it, then I bought it back.
Okay. Did they stay here in Houston?
No, it went to Dallas.
It went to Dallas.
And that's the same dude that bought that. He has my Blazer too, my K5 Blazer.
Oh, that's right.
But that one's now bagged, and actually me and him are talking right now, and I'm trying to get it back right now.
Was that one red too, right?
No, it was white with red interior.
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, it was like a 70s model. It was like this model, but the one with the top off. Así como la Blazer que acabas de agarrar.
Sí.
Así, algo así. Yeah, pero man, and I ended up getting it back, and man, funny story, bro. There's this guy, I don't know who he is, hit me up out of nowhere. I think I told you about it. He offered me some crazy money for it. Honestly, more than it's worth, but I'm like, nah, I can't do it, bro.
This is a nice truck, bro. I mean, it's always nice to have an OBS, especially red. I kind of wanted to buy one at one point from a guy, and he didn't want to sell it to me. Yeah. So I ended up building one just like it because he didn't want to sell me his truck.
Seen it. That bitch is nice.
Yeah, you seen it, right? Nice. So at first it was static drop, and then I bagged it and did all that stuff. So this one's back too, right?
Yeah, this one's back. ¿Dónde está esa ahora?
Esa la tengo en el valle because I'm redoing the sound system.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one was cut in the back. I got a box to like right here. Well, no, it's like right here. And I have 212s, but I think I'm going with 215s. So that one's over there. What I like about this truck is the maroon interior. Yeah. Mine's maroon, but mine's a square dash.
Man, I've had a lot of people that come up to me like when I drive it a lot to work.
Okay.
I don't really go to shows too much, but I drive it to work, and at work there are always people coming up. They're like, hey, bro, if I were you, I would do red interior. And I'm like, nah, bro, that's actually what I love.
Yeah.
I love the maroon. They're like, but maroon don't match the red. I'm like, I don't give a shit. For me, it's the originality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It goes with it. Even though it's not red, the maroon, it goes with it. You know what I'm saying? And they come like this from factory too. So I like the color scheme on it, red and red interior. I like the white with maroon interior as well. But yeah, mine's a square dash. This one was like a 96.
I think honestly the reason why I've been keeping these the longest, bro, and people always tell me like, why do you keep them so long? These, like, it's porque nunca me fallan. True. Whenever you have something that is always fucking up, this and that, you're like, man, fuck this, you know. This one right here.
Is this one LS or no?
No, this one's still the stock engine.
Okay.
Man, bro, they don't have no issues, bro. AC blows cold as hell. It just does what I want it to do, bro. And
mine is still got the old motor on it. I mean, like I said, just sound system bagged out, big wheels, a little bit of interior work. Mine, like I said, mine's maroon as well. We're red, but mine's the different dash. I have a little custom center console on it, and I got some like fucking BMW seats.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. They're weird looking, but they look cool though.
Hell yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And they sit real low too, like so when you sit on it, vas casi a tipo acostado. Okay. Pero no está perra la motherfucker.
I seen it from the outside, but not the inside. Whenever I went to your shop last time. Yeah.
Okay.
No, pero está bonito.
Sí, este güey está malón, el otro está levantado el piso también.
I'm not crazy to neither one of them. Este lo que lo voy a poner es voy a hacer los Willwoods. Lo que le falta es todo.
Big brakes.
Y luego esta le vamos a poner. I'm just gonna get the dash pad wrap.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna fuck with they make the same dash pad that matches this up here at the top. Y luego es todo.
Oh,
That's it. Man, I don't think I'm doing anything.
What year
else
is this one?
This one's a 70.
70.
Yeah, this one's a LT swap too.
Oh, this one is
Yeah,
swap.
bro. So this one's I mean, it's probably dirty under here, but it looks pretty good. I mean, it needs a little bit of work, but I mean, for the most part, it's done.
No, it's nice and clean.
Yeah. But I mean, this one it don't got no. It's not no crazy exhaust or nothing. It's a cruiser. You know?
Yeah.
But honestly, that's what I do with them.
Don't deal with the old school exhaust.
Yeah.
I mean, old school AC.
Yeah. Y le jala todo con madre, so I'm like, ¿para qué le muevo? You know?
So Chassis Fab did this one.
Yeah, Chassis
Okay.
Fab did this one. Y luego la llevé con este bill to adjust and fix a lot of the
Okay.
little suspension issues that I didn't like.
So,
It was
yeah.
done. It was done right. It was cool, but I wanted it more, to drive.
More of a driver.
Yeah. So right now, bro, así como la miras, actually where it's at right now, that's on. I have it on level on my first preset. I can drive it anywhere like that.
Okay, so it goes lower.
It does. It goes lower than that.
All right, slam it. Man, I don't know. I'm liking this truck, bro. I've never seen an all red like this. Like with the 70 models, 72 model trim. Oh. Yes, sir.
Go ahead and write that check, Beto. Go ahead and write that check.
Nah, he don't want to sell it. I thought it was for sale at one point.
Nah.
No?
This
You
is
sure?
this is the one that I get crazy sometimes, and I would post it and I'd be like, man, it's good, like, how do you say it, bro? I'm not in the car and the truck game, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that, but they just sit here, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I lastima, you come home and you're just like, fuck, bro, they just been here all fucking year. You only took them out 2-3 times, so I'm just like, man, you know what, bro? Somebody needs to enjoy them. One day I'll be in the garage and be like, man, somebody come pick them up, fuck this and that. And then afterwards, I'll be like, fuck, what am I doing,
Yeah,
bro?
what you doing? Yeah,
all it takes
yeah.
is one drive on the freeway, bro. Y luego toda la gente que, hey, man, this is like, man, I ain't
and
selling this
that's
shit.
all you need. Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah.
Confirmation.
Yeah.
Lástima, they just sit here.
They do, bro.
Have you been to this guy's?
I have. Hey, but you know what? But I mean, for the most part, from what I see, they get driven, So,
Very little.
very
but
little,
they do.
but they get driven.
They get started.
At least they get shown,
Yeah, we try to show them off every now and then. So sometimes it's like, you know what, we're going to be taking out the old schools, or we're going to be taking out the new stuff. And today we're fucking with cars, no trucks. And then today's we're just trucks, or today's just barn out trucks, So, but I don't have one of these. Yeah. And these are expensive too, I know that.
Yeah, bro, I mean, what it is that they get harder and harder to find in good condition.
That's the thing, yeah. Más está perra.
Pero
No.
está sucia, man, cuando le dan una detalle y está todo,
Queda todo bien verga, sí.
It's a clean truck, bro. It's a nice truck.
What you got, Gallops?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gallops.
Yeah, Gallops.
24 by 15?
And I actually went to the show this last weekend. Pero yo creo que yo me fui cuando tú, when you got there.
Oh, Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, and I was looking for Chris because I wanted to talk to Chris about putting some different wheels.
Okay.
But man, now that I think about it, I'm like, man, like you said last time, bro. Whenever you're driving something like this is that era that you just gotta have intros.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yeah.
So I mean, yeah, they look cool. And it will look good, but at the same time, it doesn't give you that old school feel.
It doesn't, and the intros. I think these are Route 66.
Yeah.
So it's like a 3D
Yeah.
type of wheel deal, and these look perfect on the old school truck.
Bro.
I had these on my red one.
I wanted to take them off, and I'm like, man, let me take them off. Let me try something else. I kind of like the shit that they be posting on JTX, algo nuevo, concave or something.
Sí.
But I'm like, man, you're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
¿Pa qué? Like this goes with it.
Not that you're gonna fuck it up, but you can't ever go wrong with the intros, especially these. These are one of the famous ones back in the day, still popular.
Yeah.
I think I had those on my red one. I just took them off and I put them on a giveaway. Now I ain't got no fucking rims on it. I need to order some new ones.
Yeah, when I was walking around, I even seen some there, and I'm like, man, these will look badass on a C10.
Yeah. ¿Sabes cuáles otros se miran bien verga? Los Billy Specialty, los Hustlers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I have them on my orange square body.
So the Hustlers I have on my K5 Blazer.
Yes.
I have those on the Blazer. Yeah.
Those are
nice, bro.
Those are always good looking wheels that go on old school trucks.
Those are my boy Tito's favorite wheels.
Yeah.
Those are on the 454 that I bought from him.
The white one.
The white one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I should have never sold that truck.
It's now in Arizona, I think.
Joey
Yeah, Joey. Yeah, Joey.
Yeah, last time I talked to Joey, I messaged him every couple of years. I'm like, hey, bro, you don't want to sell it? He goes, hey, bro, this is sentimental now. It will never get sold.
No, you've been having it for a long time, no? Years.
Man, that dude right there was going to LST that day, and he Ubered here, picked it up from here, and took off. And he was like, I think he left it somewhere, and he got back on the plane or some shit. But I'm like, after a while, I was like, well, what the fuck did I do? Why'd I sell
Y
it?
se fue barata, me imagino.
Yeah, pretty cheap.
Back in the day, I think Tito said he bought that bitch for like, I don't know, like 8,500 or something like that. And then he did the wheels and everything. So no le sacó mucho.
Yeah.
He had a white lining too. That
He showed me love. He showed me love on the truck, bro.
Yeah.
And we were talking back and forth, and I went this and that, and I finally took it. When I brought it here, at the time I had no space for it.
Okay.
So I was like, man, where am I gonna put it at? And I feel bad. La troca nomás estaba sentada en el mero sol. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, man, you know what? Let me make a little. I think I made like 10 bands on it or something like that. But man, fuck, look what they're worth now.
No, yeah, they're worth a lot of money. They're worth a lot of money.
I don't know if you've seen on my Instagram, I took pictures that day of me at the show at the Texas Hold'em, and I took a picture with your truck, the 454, the red one. I was like, man, that's my favorite truck.
Oh, that's Tito's.
Oh, that's Tito's.
Yeah.
That was my favorite truck there.
He just bought it too.
And everybody that was there, they were like, a lot of people were messaging me. They're like, hey, bro, I didn't know you had that 454. Sell it to me. I'm like, that's not mine. I just took a picture with it because I like it. That's my favorite truck. So that's what I was after. But man, I got tired of looking. So
I don't even know where the hell he found. I think he bought that one from California.
Yeah, those are fucking.
So he bought the red 454, which was at Texas Hold'em, and then he bought a red Lightning.
Okay.
A first gen as well.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I think it's like a 94, 93 or something like that. And then he just bought the Sport Ram 95 in Dallas, and he's gonna pick it up tomorrow.
Damn.
Now I have the Sport Ram in white. I have the white Lightning with the Coyote supercharged.
And the red.
And then I need to find a white 454 to match all three.
Okay.
I have the red Dodge with the Hellcat, but it's red. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? And that was not sport or nothing. That was just a regular. Well, not a regular. It's like Big Daddy edition.
Yeah.
But that one got the Hellcat on it and everything. Esa se miraría bien aquí. ¿Te la cambio por esta? No. No. Nah, that bitch is bad. No. This truck is really nice. I like it. Like I said, I've never seen. I've seen this one. Usually see them red, white,
Red,
or black.
And it's crazy because I thought about doing it. I thought about sending it off and doing the white middle part.
Okay.
The white in the middle and the white top and doing all that, but I'm just like,
Have you seen the black and red?
There was one out there a couple years ago, but I don't know where it's at. But I have seen it.
Ya la chocaron.
It was fucking nice.
Yeah.
It was a nice truck.
It was in
I think
Dallas.
It had like intros on it.
Yeah. They crashed it.
Yeah.
From what I heard is that the truck was, I'm not too sure if it's true or not. The truck was at a mechanic shop. It was getting fixed. The mechanic drove it around before he turned it in.
Shit.
And I think somebody came behind and they totaled it. Like, bad, bro.
So listen to this real quick. One of my boys, the one that detailed my trucks, he just found one like this. Coilovers all the way around, 2415s, 22 by 9s in the front, white and orange. Super fucking clean truck, bro. I asked him, like, where'd you get it at? And he was like, I already knew you were gonna message me. I'm like, well, how much you want for it? He goes, man, you're never gonna guess, bro. I found it for 20 grand. Ooh. And I'm like, how the hell did you do that? He goes, bro, on Craigslist. I'm like, what?
Craigslist.
He goes, I'm like, who uses Craigslist? He goes, bro, I logged in on Craigslist one day because I was looking for something, I don't know what. He goes, and I found it on there, and I thought it was bullshit. That was a scam. Yeah. Pero era un chavalo que he was doing really bad in Dallas, and he pulled up, and it was in a storage. He goes, man, when I showed up there, bro, I didn't even think that would be there. Opened the thing, I was like, what the fuck? He goes, clean title, everything, bro. I'm like, damn, you get a lick, bro.
You got to steal on
I was like, hey, man, I'll double it.
Double it.
Yeah,
and you still be winning if you still double it.
But he's like, nah, I'm not doing nothing.
He's not trying to sell it. Yeah, he's not trying to sell it. Yeah.
But it was super, super clean, bro. White and orange, big old lip in the back.
Yeah, but not on Craigslist, bro.
He's a marketplace.
Craigslist, bro, shit. I don't know. I need, like, honestly, I don't think I logged in on Craigslist in the last couple of years, bro. So.
It used to be Craigslist and then OfferUp.
Yeah.
And now it's Facebook Market.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is everything.
And so now everybody's on Facebook Market. You can find your trucks, wheels, everything, suspension and everything there. But if you want to find something cheap and clean, maybe go to Craigslist and you can find you something there. Because people don't really be using Craigslist, but I guess was using Craigslist still.
And he said that the reason why he got on Craigslist, I think, was because he was tired of all the bullshit on Facebook.
Okay.
So he's like, I posted it on there because I wanted to see if it did something on there before I went to Facebook.
Oh, okay.
But imagine on Facebook, man, that thing would have
sold
quick.
It in 1 hour. Probably got more money too. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Probably got more money.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, badass trucks you got here, my boy. 70 model. 96 right here, red. Now this one's a lot brighter than this one. This one's a little darker.
Esta la estaba mirando bien comparada a tu square body, bro. Esta está casi como la square body tuya. Porque it's like a red tangerine orange color. Y esta es más cherry.
This is victory red, I think.
I don't know, but this one is orange. But when I saw your square body in person, it's kind of the same color, maybe not.
But what do we have? Inferno orange? Inferno.
Okay.
But
because this is like a red orange.
yeah, it's a red orange. Yeah. It's not orange, but it's not red like this.
It's not red like that. Now, me personally, if I had the choice to, I mean, I would have that color.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more brighter.
Yeah.
It's just more
I would like to have it like that.
This color is more like, look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, pull me
yeah.
over and give me a ticket, you know, because I ain't got no tags or nothing. You know what I mean? And no seatbelts or nothing. Yeah. But anyways, my boy got badass trucks here. Both red, clean. Got different body styles. You got the C10, and then you got the OBS. But from what I'm seeing, he likes more this one than this one. I'm gonna have to talk to him and maybe I can convince him. It's gonna take me a little bit. But let's talk about this transmission that you got over here.
There's a bunch of shit. You want me to turn on the light in here? No, there's a bunch of shit that I had out of the truck, bro. Mucho de eso, supposedly from what I know, I don't know if you use that, but it's a nitrous kit.
Okay, yeah.
Ahí viene todo ahí, güey, y luego acá, esto eran los old steering columns that I had. Venían unos gauges con el pillar, and that's a transmission, bro. You can take all that, bro. I don't.
¿Viene con pedal o no? Que eso es lo que va, eso es lo más, no lo más importante, ¿verdad? Pero es si no vamos a tener que buscar uno en un yonki. Chécale ahí, porque si mira el pedal ahí abajo de la nitrous bottom.
Yeah, maybe in there.
If not, we can just find one in the junkyard.
No creo, güey.
Yeah. They probably kept it over there.
I mean, if I call him, I'm pretty sure he has it. Yeah, Rick told me I had some more shit over there, but I don't remember what.
It's probably that.
Yeah, probably.
It's an important thing that we need for this one, because that's.
What else do they take off whenever they do shit like that? Isn't it a?
Pues lo más importante es la transmisión, el bastón obviamente y el pinche pedal del clutch.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, because he just took it off.
Yeah. That's one thing that we do need for sure.
Who took it off? The
Nemesis. Ricky, yeah.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think I already had talked to Rick and I had told him that you were gonna.
Yeah, he told me. Yeah.
So,
I asked him about the transmission. I don't remember what model he said this one was.
That's the original one.
I'm gonna try it out. I'm not too sure if this is a strong one. I know the T56 are good. I'm not too sure which this one is.
That was the NV, right? The NV
5500. Man, I'm not too sure. Pero, pues, I mean, we're still gonna try it out. I'm gonna do it on one of the burnout trucks. The burnout trucks they do. I feel like you do better burnouts when they're manual. Metele clutch, y do all the rollback and everything. So.
Yo creo que es todo. También tenía la carpeta, la que venía de ahí, pero no, you don't need that.
Yeah, le quitaste todo el pedo.
Yeah, I put on new carpet and everything because where the shifter was at, he welded a piece right there on the floor, y luego le puse todo new carpet too.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, whoever got that truck, that was a badass truck. I just didn't want to fuck with it.
¿Cuánto se fue?
At the end, I think
20 something.
27.
Oh yeah, no, it's not bad.
27. Yeah, I don't think it was.
It's not bad. Yeah. It's not bad for an RST special edition. And now, what was it? 2005, 4. So that's a 21-year-old model truck that they don't make anymore.
And it was if I'm not mistaken, the guy that got it for me, he lives in Webster. It was a gift for his son.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a gift for his son. So whenever he came, he was like, I don't even have to look at it. He goes, I just wanted to make sure that it turned on, everything was good. He goes, like, está la feria. He goes, he loves it. That's it. I'm like, okay.
On Webster? Shit, that's by my side of town.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
I'll probably see it over there.
Yeah.
Let me know.
For what?
Don't worry about it.
This guy right here.
It's a Chevy. So easy.
It is a Chevy. All right, Pedro, let's load everything up on the truck.
Are you liking that one, bro?
Man, I love it, bro.
You don't miss the TRX?
Not at all. Have you driven one of those?
No, never.
Never?
No.
I mean,
I had a 37 package with V6.
Uh-huh.
And the suspension is like 100 times better than that.
Yeah.
But I just didn't like the engine, the motor. Y luego se veía como carro.
Oh, okay. But
I didn't like that.
This one's a 5.2.
Okay.
So it's not a 5.0.
And this is supercharged too, right?
This one's supercharged,
okay.
Yeah.
Man, but I was going to trade that in for something else, maybe not even like 2-3 weeks ago. But I just can't get rid of it, bro. I don't know why I like that fucking truck.
I used to be like that.
I love the interior. I love the fucking, what is it, like 18 Harman Kardon
Yeah.
Me gusta todo el pedo. Y luego, honestly, bro, like, nobody's ever fucked with it, But I don't know. I love the truck.
I used to be the same way.
The suspension, it's a little como que es para el desert, you know what I'm
Sí,
saying?
sí, así se siente esa.
Yeah, so that's what I don't really like about it, but man, I'm kind of over it. I just like the truck, you know?
Yeah. No, I mean, they're badass trucks. They're badass trucks overall.
That's why whenever said y'all were gonna give it away, y somebody could win it y todo el pedo, I was like, este güey está loco.
Sí.
I'm like, fuck. I just talked to him about the fucking truck. He just told me how much he loved the truck.
No, I did love it, and I still like. I like the TRXs.
I saw the blue one. at the show. Esa está,
Okay, you seen that one? Yeah, you should hear the sound system on that one.
Well, there was a chick there that there's she's a customer of mine, and she was just like, hey, have you heard that blue truck? I said, no, I haven't heard it because it's fucking
It's loud, way. It's loud. It's loud. I got 215. I mean, I'm a blow-through guy, so I got 215s in the back and all that good stuff. But no, overall, I do like the TRXs, and I like the interior, and I like the sound system, and I like I feel like it has more details on the interior than the Raptor.
So does this one, I mean, it might be a stupid question, I don't know, but does this one, can you hear the whine like you hear the TRX or no?
Not as much as the
TRX.
The
Okay,
TRX.
okay.
But you can still hear
little bit. Yeah.
The thing is that the Hellcat superchargers are just loud.
Okay.
They're loud. Like you can put a bigger supercharger, you can put a whip on it, and y va a hacer más ruido como quiera la TRX.
Okay.
But overall, I mean, they're still badass trucks. But once I drove this one, and mine was tuned with the intake and everything, and I feel like this one is still maybe the same or might be a little bit faster.
Well, I've seen a lot of videos que esta se la chinga la TRX all day long. So.
But they're coming out with the new one.
That's the reason why I kind of want to get rid of it.
And that's why I got rid of mine.
Okay.
Because I know they're gonna want to come out with something to beat that one. And whenever they do, well, then I'll buy me a TRX.
Yeah.
You know?
The guys that I bought that one from, he hit me up the other day. He's like, hey, I got this, I got that, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm good, whatever. But he was like, hey, they're coming out with a red eye. And I'm like, oh, shit. He goes, yeah, we don't know nothing yet. He goes, but it's coming.
It is a red eye then.
Red eye TRX. And then I looked it up on YouTube. There's some people vlogging about it and talk about it and some shit.
I seen that they were gonna come out with something better than the regular Hellcat. But I didn't know if it was gonna be a red eye or the Demon motor or maybe a stronger one. Maybe, and hopefully they changed the front end on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't think so? Bro, they've been having that front end
for a minute. Yeah, for a minute.
What year? What year they came out?
That's 2021.
Yeah.
21, I think.
Yeah,
21 or 22.
What year was yours, the TRX?
Mine's a 23.
Yeah, this was a 22.
So it
Okay.
should come out
Yeah, this
like
was a 22.
21.
Yeah, 22.
No, ya tienen como el 20, ¿no?
No, pero el front end, you're right. El front end ya tiene mucho tiempo.
Sí, ya tiene bastante. El 20.
All the TRXs had the same front end.
Yeah.
2017, the first model came out.
2017?
It's been a minute.
2018 is where they mass produce them.
Yeah, 20. So the only difference between the 22, the 23 and up is that the black one had digital cluster.
Yes.
Like
yes,
a screen.
So I had a black one y luego la black one me ofrecieron más de lo que pagué.
Sí.
So that's why I sold it. But then I got this one used with like 5,000 miles and I paid 15,000 less.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, man,
I'll
take this one, you know? Yeah. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. That cluster on the 2023 was...
On the 23.
It's fire.
Yeah.
It's fire. I like that shit. When you're driving, y va todo el GPS.
Todo el pedo prendido a la verga, sí, ya se te mira así. Pones el GPS o lo que sea. No es como la que miras toda la pantalla, ¿verdad? No miras tiene una cámara para el frente. Pero, yeah, it looks nice. So, that was one of the reasons I got rid of the TRX. Well, gave it away to one of you guys, which is going to North Carolina. A chick wanted, and she already had a Raptor. Not a Raptor R, because it was a V6. But she had a Raptor wrapped in pink and everything. And we're still figuring out the way. I'm waiting on some paperwork. So, maybe Perrio's going to go.
Shot already with her.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go see my new baby mama.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Bad something?
Emily, bro, don't get her name right.
Sorry. You get offended.
Yeah. Well, yeah, guys. I'm gonna give you some nice cinematics. So, Saucy, do your thing. And before we leave, my boy Easy got a store. What's the address? Because you sell phones, right? Where's the address to the store?
203 East 28th Street, Houston, Texas, and I'm right there in the Heights, right off of 610 and Yale.
So if you're on 610, this guy's literally right there off the feeder. You can see it, easy, wireless, and big. And I'm here to pick up my new. What is it, 16?
16 Pro.
16 Pro, 1 terabyte. Now, I got my phone from him last year, which is the one I got right now, 1 terabyte as well, because we, you know what I'm saying, we influencers, YouTubers got a bunch of pictures and a bunch of videos. So this one's already kind of, my battery's already kind of dying out. It's at, what'd you say, 86%? 80% life, and it's already kind of dying fast and everything. So I came over here to get the transmission, check out the ride, and also pick up a new phone for myself. So now we're doing the white. We have the gray one. And when the 17 comes out, we're probably gonna have to get that one.
Gotcha.
Phones, iPhones, chargers, fucking everything, cases.
Yeah, everything, yeah.
You sell iPads,
AirPods. We repair everything.
Todo si se quiere la pantalla.
Yeah, we can fix it. Yeah.
We're gonna put his Instagram right here below. If you in the Houston area, if you need any phone needs, make sure to hit him up. And my boy's gonna get you straight. Right now, we're gonna be doing the phone transfer at night. It's gonna take a little bit since I got a bunch of stuff. And we're good to go. Ahora, compa. No, pues ya está. Muchas gracias por todo. Gracias por el tour de las mamalonas. Gracias por el teléfono. Entonces, pedo. Ahorita de repente vamos a ir con el compa Santi. He has a little carne asada over there by our side of town. So we got a long drive because we're on the north side right now. It's dangerous over here in the north side. We're gonna go back to the south side. Berrio likes it over here.
You with me? No, you good?
Oh, you good? You know people? I'm cool, bro. I'm with easy, bro. So
I got my people in
you
the
got your
north
people over
side.
here?
In the north side.
All right, guys, let's go.
Welcome, welcome.
We outside, man.
How are you, bro? Good to see you, bro.
Everybody chilling.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Sandy little party. We got some.
So what is this, bro?
So let me explain. So this is kind of like we had a big streamer from Los Angeles. Oh,
Okay.
no, he's from Compton.
Okay.
His name's J5.
All right.
He's popping in the black industry, black community. He's like up there.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, let me see how Mexicans get down. So I'm like, I'll throw you a little carnita asada at my parents' spot.
Oh, okay.
Cap, boom, throw him some big shit. So now we're here.
So now you're throwing a big party.
A big party. You want it?
No, we're just hanging out right here. It's cool, yeah, aquí andamos a la vuelta.
Anything you need, bro. There's bottles, there's drinks. Let me show you. You hungry?
I just need a drink or something. Like.
I got you. You wanna
Una fajita nomás para pescar.
Chelita?
No, puro pinche modelo aquí, chulo.
What do you like? Ocho?
Sí, una ultra.
I got you. We got some in the back.
No, dale calmado.
No invoquen al chamuco porque se les aparece a la verga.
You scare me.
What's up, G?
That guy scares me now.
Una botella para ti, pa. Ahí.
Van a tener algo a tomar, ahorita vamos para allá. Dale calmado tú, dale calmado. Está tomando una vez a la vez.
Se pone bien loco. El chiste es amanecer miado, cagado y todo.
Miado, cagado y vomitado y la chingada.
Que me diga mi mamá, eres un asco. Mija, tú me pariste.
How much you got there, Perrillo? You already got a bottle or what?
They greeted me with it.
Oh, your boys over here?
Everybody.
A la orden, compadre. AJ, aquí a la orden con ONDGAS, you know what's up. Activados. Shot for compa Beto. Nah, he's like, he's chilling.
Unlimited. Si quieres, llévate la caja, pa.
Miren nada más,
Agarra la caja, Perrillo.
Agarra la caja, perrillo. For you.
compa, if you know, you know.
Courtesy on the house.
Damn, everybody.
Yeah,
We got the michelada guy. We got botanero. We got the bull. If you want to see him, we're here after a couple beers. Can ride a bull.
Perrillo's down, bro.
Let's go.
Cierto.
I look like a junkie right here.
Hey, bro. Cool, we hop on the bull.
Hey, go crazy.
I got you.
Pero go slow and then go crazy, you know what I mean?
Crazy, yeah.
Dale vuelo y una vez a la verga.
Pero ponle like on mode 20. El más que se pueda.
Acá nos pantalones.
No, abróchatelos.
It's red too. All right, we're ready. Come on.
Pablo, ¿cómo estás?
What up?
AJ, nice to meet you.
Aquí anda el pinche güero mexicano.
A huevo. Mira.
No, yo también.
Él está igual.
Tengo una hernia, güey, ahorita en la espalda. Ando bien jodido.
So nomás Perrillo, he's the only down one.
Pues I don't know, bro. What's up with your
Hey, Lil G, hop on the boat.
¿Qué onda, compadre?
Let's do it. Let's go, Lil G. I need to record this shit. Hey, come through, Speed. Come through. Change the chat. Yeah, Lil G. Oh. Hey, hit the emo, hit the dance on that one. Yo, Lil G. 4-5 shots. 4-5 shots. That's how you got 3 kids right there. Yeah, Lil G. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. Let go, Ray. Let go, Ray. Let me see something. That's Hey, Cinco. Yo, brother. It's my boy Beto from ONDGAS.
What's up,
What's up, brother?
He got a car. He's a car YouTuber.
Oh, bro.
Biggest in Texas.
That's hard.
Tough. Bro got like 150 cars or some shit. How many?
Damn.
150? How the fuck? Bro, wide body fucking McLaren, bro. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I'm tired as fuck. No, wait. Gotta go harder, man.
Oh, shit.
Ya no lo siento. Because I get fucked.
Arrímese por acá, amigo. I need something to shake this out with. What's the bottle at?
Tequila.
Tequila reposado.
Okay. Everybody's here. Hey, come Jay. Come Pablo, arrímese por acá, amigo.
Come through, Jay. Paveto, cállale con Paveto.
All right, y'all let me know when you're ready. Where the bottles at?
I low-key need a borrow.
Yeah, bring some bottles over here.
that we took shots, I need everybody here to take shots. I'm about to bust out like 5 bottles back there, so if anybody wants a shot, we're gonna be on that side. If you don't got
Get the truck, get the truck.
You're
gonna see Jose.
There's a bunch of seltzers in that cooler back there. If you want to get turned with us, allá hay un montón.
All right, guys. So we just left the party. We were over there. We went for a little bit. We just went to go say what's up. You know, my boy Santi had invited me, so I was like, man, you know what? It's a Thursday. We went to go pick up the transmission over there. Checked out Easy's trucks and everything, and I was like, you know what? Well, let's stop by a little bit and see what's up. You know what's going down. The party looked like it was fixing to start. It's a little early. It's not too late. I think they're gonna go all the way to like 1 or 2. It was a badass venue. I think they were streaming, going, and they were live on some kind of platform or whatever. But went over there, hanged out for a little bit. I wasn't supposed to be drinking or doing nothing like that, but I took a couple of shots. Got some micheladas from Chapulín and some candy. So we're back at the shop. We're fixing to unload the transmission and everything. So we're gonna put that stuff up. And tomorrow, guys, we are riding to XRP Dallas. This weekend is going down. Cinco de Mayo race. It's not going to be on Cinco de Mayo. It's going to be on the 3rd. We're racing the full-size outlaw class. Now, there's a bunch of monsters out there. I'm not saying we're going to beat everybody.
Outlaw.
Is it? Is it outlaw?
That's the big class.
Well, we are in the big class, bro.
That's
big boy stuff. A ver. Let me see it. Let me see it. Se le está cayendo todo lado. Let me see that wood.
You see, this is why we covered it. Un dedo de Bud Light.
This was sponsored by my boy. Lo vamos a fumar. Lo vamos a fumar la noche. Este es mío, no de perrillo. No me lo vas a robar.
That thing's gonna last you as long as it's gonna take to update your phone.
Yeah.
To update your phone.
Yeah, I gotta swap everything out from my phone, from my old phone to the new phone. What was I saying? XRP. Full-size class, outlaw class. I'm not too sure what it's called. All the big boys are gonna show up and play. Hopefully we'll make it to the 2nd round. I'm not saying we're gonna go out there and beat everybody because it's racing and anything can happen in racing. You can brake, red light, spin, or the other truck might just be faster. You know what I'm saying? And it could be possible. I mean, there is a lot of fast trucks are gonna be in that class. So that's going down this weekend, guys. So just maybe if the weather is good, we might do some test hits tomorrow. So that being said, guys, that's pretty much it for today's vlog. Make sure to tune in on the weekend videos that we got. It's gonna be some racing. We're gonna be recording all the racing stuff, and it's gonna be a lot of badass trucks. So with that being said, guys, that's pretty much it for today's vlog. I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and let's go.